Welcome to the Sunshine Cathedral's Queer God Squad. It's Monday, January 12th, 2026. I am Bishop Darrell Watkins, the Senior Minister of the Sunshine Cathedral. With me today are Bishop Robert Griffin, my husband, Reverend Dr. Ann Atwell, and Reverend Kevin Tisdall. We are the Queer God Squad. Visit sunshinecathedral.org to learn more about us.
Queer God Squad was created by Hotspots Happening Out to support our mission to explore the value of faith in the LGBTQ community. There is no streaming TV show like this in the entire world.
In 2025, we are celebrating the 40th anniversary of Hotspots magazine, with Queer News Tonight sharing over 11,000 stories and 11 million views so far.
We are the largest nonprofit LGBTQ media organization in America, and we encourage you to support our mission to inform, entertain, and educate our community and allies.
This is the Sunshine Cathedral Perspective, an evening with Jay Rodriguez, February 13th at 8 p.m. at Sunshine Cathedral. Jay Rodriguez is an Emmy Award-winning actor and singer and TV host, known for his breakout role as Angel in Broadway's Rent, making him the youngest lead in the show's history. He went on to star in The Producers, Zanna Don't, and Buyer Cellar, and has headlined national tours and a Las Vegas residency. On screen, Jay currently appears in Amazon's Bosch spinoff Bros and Netflix's Uncoupled. He's had recurring roles in East Siders, Grace and Frankie, Kingdom, Wisdom of the Crowd, and How I Met Your Mother, with guest spots on The Rookie, Dollface, Grey's Anatomy, The Resident, and more. Internationally, he starred in Australia's hit LGBTQ series, The Horizon. Jay gathered national fame as the Culture Vulture on Bravo's Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, earning an Emmy and helping reshape LGBTQ representation on TV. He's hosted numerous lifestyle and entertainment shows across networks, including ABC and cable networks, and co-hosted the syndicated LGBTQ radio show, The Morning Beat. As a vocalist, Jay has performed with legends like Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle, and Michelle Williams, and appeared in Lady Gaga's Telephone music video. Tickets for this great show can be found at sunshinecathedral.org/arts. Also remember to purchase your post-show meet and greet ticket with Jay before you check out buying your tickets. There's only 50 tickets available for that meet and greet. Big fan, and let me tell you why big fan. Okay, certainly he's gorgeous, so there's that. But, and he was one of the OG Queer Guys for the Straight Guy people, so there's that. But here's where he just captured my heart. I think it was during COVID. It might have been a year, maybe the second year of COVID. You know, when shutdown was like a year and a quarter, year and a half or whatever. So one of those, either the first or the following year of COVID, we got some celebrities for our Christmas Eve service to wish us a happy, holiday and service, whatever. And they would all say something nice about, Sunshine. Well, he was one of them. And it was maybe the sweetest, one of the 2 or 3 sweetest things. And we had several over 2 years. We did a couple of years. So out of, say, 8 or 10, his was one of the 2 sweetest ones we ever got. Like, he just talked about us. He had made some effort to know about us, praised our efforts. He was just so kind and so sweet. I'm like, okay, now he's my guy. Now he's my dude for sure. So he does a lot of cabaret shows now. This is going to be a cabaret show where he tells stories, maybe some jokes, but also sings songs, Broadway and pop. It's just going to be an evening with an OG queer guy, also Broadway star, also a television personality. And I'm assuming, because I get it from everything I ever see of him online even, I think we're going to be connecting with feeling that really positive, loving energy that we experienced that Christmas several years ago. So we've never met, and yet I feel like a friend that's coming to town. I can't wait. I'm a little fangirlish over it. Jay Rodriguez is coming, y'all, and I hope you'll come. Now let us make clear, you get tickets for the show, and then usually you also have the option of getting a pre-show ticket for the pub, where you can just hang out, have snacks, drinks. That's a different ticket, but it's just a little luxury thing while you're waiting for the show. For this show, we've got that. We've got the pub experience, we've got the show, but there's also a meet and greet after the show. And that is another ticketed event. So when you're checking out, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you're paying attention. There's one show. He's not at the pre-show. That's just for you to have, be some comfort. Then there's the show, which is going to be amazing. And then if you want to meet him, get a photo or whatever, autograph, that's the post-show. And that, for this show, not always, but for this show, is a ticketed event. So you can get 1, 2, or 3 tickets, depending on all the experiences you want that night. But I do want to be clear about that.
Well, I'm looking forward to having Jay here. This is one of the TV characters, Broadway characters that I've seen over the years. They're like, oh, wow, and I think he's an amazing advocate. He's an amazing person just to watch on TV, listen to his interviews, you listen to his songs, and talk to him on YouTube and thing. Great guy. So I'm looking for that intimate feel with 500 fellow ticket holders. So we want that intimate feel with Jay Rodriguez on the Sunday performing on stage at Sunshine Cathedral with 500 ticket holders. So
and his Florida family.
And his Florida family, yeah. So we want to make this intimate. So yeah, I mean, up close and personal. I don't know how much up close and personal we can make it for you, but I know if you buy a ticket, you can get into the building.
And you better get those tickets, and I'll tell you why. Because here, just a couple of weeks ago, I had copies of the Performing Arts Series Guide, and I was taking them out into the community, and I was passing them out and whatever, and I heard several people say, oh my gosh, Jay Rodriguez is coming. So I'm telling you what, you better get those tickets. They're going to go fast.
100%.
Yeah.
I like that. Every single television show, drama that you mentioned, I've seen it.
Yeah.
And I sometimes didn't even realize I was looking at Jay. And this Bros, I mean, that's a spin-off on one of my all-time favorite shows. So I'm going to find him and it, and he'll be there. So if you don't buy a ticket, I'm taking your place.
I think for the producers, on stage, he had like a big role. The film version, it was a smaller role, but he still, it was almost a cameo, really. And yet, you're like, that's Jay. I mean, meanwhile, he was wearing very little, so he stood out. But no, it's fun. But no, so he's done all of these things, and then Australia, and these. I don't know what exactly the format's going to be, but he's been doing a show on the West Coast quite a bit recently. So it may be something that from the other coast they've been enjoying for several months anyway. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, he's everywhere.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And one of those wares is Sunshine Cathedral. And I really just think, I expect not only a lot of talent, a lot of fun, but also just that innate sweetness that we've already experienced when he just said, Merry Christmas. And so, yeah, this is going to be we can easily justify this as a cathedral experience because it's going to be spiritual, and it's going to be fun. And if you get a little lustful, that's okay too.
Yay.
And that's today with the Queer God Squad.
Before we go, I want to invite you to check out our performing arts series in January 2026.
Award-winning and Billboard charting artist Flamey Grant is a shame-slaying, hip-swaying, singing, songwriting drag queen from Western North Carolina. She's here January the 9th, and tickets can be secured at sunshinecathedral.org/arts.
Also in January, we will enjoy the antics of actor, singer, comic, drag artist Varla Jean on January 24th.
Then on January 30th, Miss Richfield 1981 will bring her offbeat brand of hilarity to South Florida.
And finally, on January 31st, the beautiful voice and charming style of Ann Steele is back. Lesbians love her, gay men adore her, and all music lovers recognize her as an engaging musical performer. Information about these performances and other performers as well can be found at tickets for their shows can be found at sunshinecathedral.org/arts.
And remember the Cathedral Pub. The Sunshine Cathedral Center for the Performing Arts offers the Cathedral Pub experience. The Cathedral Pub offers performance attendees an inviting space to gather and connect with friends prior to the show, or a place to be while waiting for the doors to open. Guests enjoy live music, beverages, and appetizers in a comfortable meet and greet environment while they await the start of the performance. On show nights, the Cathedral Pub opens an hour before each performance and closes 15 minutes before it starts. Entry to the Cathedral Pub, hear this, entry to the Cathedral Pub requires a separate purchase from your seat ticket. If you get the pub ticket, that is not a show ticket. If you get a show ticket, that is not the pub ticket. You have to get the pub ticket in addition to your show ticket. And you can do so no matter what seat you have. Like there's no preference. You can just do the pub add-on, but the show ticket and the pub ticket are two different things. But you can get your seat ticket and your pub ticket when you purchase your seat ticket. on the link found on the seats section page. Be sure to purchase before checking out. There is a limited number of people who can get pub access, so don't delay.
Thank you for joining the Queer God Squad today. We are here daily at 3 p.m. to have some fun and to discuss what our LGBTQ community is talking about. Please like and share this and other episodes of the Queer God Squad.
Sunshine Cathedral is the world's leading progressive queer church. Progressive, queer, and God are words that naturally should go together. Remember that we are all in this together. Also remember, you are God's miracle, not God's mistake. Until next time, we are the Queer God Squad.